This is the Cholo News Report for Thursday 28 February 2019. An Indian Air Force Mi-17 transport helicopter crashes in the Budgam district of Jammu and Kashmir, killing all 6 IAF personnel on board, and a civilian on the ground. The chopper crashed at around 10 a.m., in an open field near Garend Kalon village in Budgam, some 10 kilometers from the Srinagar International Airport. Villagers rushed to the area and made attempts to save those on board, but could not as the helicopter was on fire. Additional Deputy Commissioner Budgam, Khurshid Ahmed Shah, said that they have recovered 7 dead bodies near the crash site of Mi-17. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tells Russian President Vladimir Putin that Israel will continue to take action against Iran in Syria. Israel and Russia have been at odds since September, when Syrian air defenses shot down a Russian reconnaissance plane while aiming at an Israeli jet that was targeting an alleged Iranian installation. At the beginning of their brief statements, Netanyahu invited Putin to come to Jerusalem to attend the unveiling of a monument in honor of Soviet soldiers who died during the siege of Leningrad in World War II. Netanyahu also said his government had recently decided to fund a new museum dedicated to the 500,000 Jewish World War II veterans who fought in the Red Army. Ukraine withdraws from this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Tel Aviv, Israel, after Ukrainian entrant Malv said she refused to be used as a political tool after being asked to sign a contract saying she wouldn't hold any concerts in Russia in the lead up to the event. Pop singer Malv, who won Ukraine's public vote, withdrew from the contest on Tuesday, saying she refused to be used as a political tool. The row comes amid Ukraine's ongoing conflict with Russia, which centers around the annexation of Crimea by Russian forces in 2014. Faced with the prospect of more bands pulling out of the process, broadcaster UA decided to leave the contest altogether. A train crash and subsequent fire kills at least 25 people at Ramses Station in Cairo, Egypt. The train hit a buffer stop near the end of a busy platform at Ramses Station, which is in the city center. The collision caused the train's fuel tank to explode, setting the platform and nearby buildings alight. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi extended his condolences to the families of those who died and pledged to ensure that the injured received the support they needed. Egyptian Transport Minister Hisham Arafat consequently resigns. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly accepts the resignation. Egypt has one of the oldest and largest rail networks in the region, and accidents causing casualties have been common. Egyptians have long complained that successive governments have failed to enforce basic safety standards for the railways.